Hi everyone and welcome back to the Paddington Treasury of Short Stories. Today, I'm excited about this one. It's Paddington at the zoo and look, it's Miss Everington's favourite animal. She'll be so excited to see them. One day, Jonathan and Judy decided to take Paddington on an outing to the zoo. Before they set off, Paddington made a large pile of marmalade sandwiches, 6 in all. But when they reached the zoo, the gatekeeper wouldn't let them in. "I'm sorry," he said. "Pets aren't allowed." "Pets?" repeated Jonathan.
"Paddington isn't a pet," said Judy. "He's one of the family."
And Paddington gave the man such a hard stare, he let them in without another word. Oh, he's cross. Look how cross he is. "Come on," said Jonathan. "Why don't I take your picture with the parrot?"
"Give a great big smile," called Judy. "Say cheese." "Cheese," said Paddington.
"Squawk," said a parrot as it took a big bite out of Paddington's sandwich. "Thank you very much. Squawk, squawk." My goodness, the parrot ate his sandwich. But he's not very impressed. Can you spot on this sign where the parrot is from? That looks like South America to me. That's where we've been learning all about. Next, they went to see the Siberian wild dog. "Nice doggy," said Paddington, but the Siberian wild dog went "ow, ow," and made Paddington jump so much the rest of the sandwich flew out of his hand and landed in the cage. He's not having a good sandwich day. "Let me take a picture of you with a donkey," said Jonathan. "Hee-aw," brayed the donkey when it saw Paddington's sandwiches. "That's 2 gone," said Judy. Paddington's smile was getting less cheesy all the time. I hope he bought lots of sandwiches. I think, didn't he say he bought 6? The elephant didn't wait to be asked either. It simply made a loud trumpeting noise and reached down with its trunk. Paddington watched as his 3rd sandwich disappeared. He began to feel that going to the zoo was not such a good idea after all. Oh dear. Oh dear. But then there was worse to follow. When the lion saw them coming, it gave a great roar. Rawr! It was such a loud roar, Paddington dropped his 4th sandwich on the ground, and before he could say "help," it was surrounded by pigeons. Those pesky pigeons. My goodness, that's a scary lion. The only ones who didn't say anything were the penguins. They just stood there looking sad, as if they were all dressed up for a party but had nowhere to go. Paddington felt so sorry for them that he gave them sandwich number 5. "Penguins eat fish," said a man sternly. He pointed to a notice. "It is strictly forbidden to give them marmalade sandwiches." Oh dear. And while Paddington was looking at the notice, the man helped himself to the last of the sandwiches. "The cheek of it," said Jonathan. "That is very rude." Goodness me, I'm cross now.
"You need eyes in the back of your head," agreed Judy.
"I need my 11s," said Paddington. "Zoos make you hungry. Besides, nothing more can happen to me now." But it did. Just to round things off, the mountain goat ate his sandwich bag. "That does it," said Jonathan. "If you ask me, it's time we went home." Oh dear. A few days later, Jonathan showed Paddington the photographs he'd taken at the zoo. "You can have one for your scrapbook," he said.
"Which do you like best?" asked Judy.
"The one with the parrot," said Paddington promptly. "At least he said thank you when he ate my marmalade sandwich. That's more than any of the others did." Very true. Oh, and there he is with his scrapbook. Do any of you have a scrapbook? I do. I like looking at it and remembering all the places I've been. I will see you tomorrow for another Paddington short story. Bye!